So some tips for a good increasing your attention span. I'm going to go over essentially 3 things that are going to be the most beneficial to work on your own mindset, your mental status, and your mental focus. Okay? So the first one being, do something that requires a lot of attention. The mind and the mindset and the health of the mind, it is a muscle, and it takes use to gradually grow stronger day by day. By 1 week, you will notice an obvious double improvement. But just by 1 day, you'll notice a little bit of improvement. But the whole purpose to life is we're stacking days, okay? The second one is going to do something that requires a lot of effort. Something that is not easy. Something that you would not normally do. Typically, best something you don't even think you can do. And increase that. Move that bar every day, each day by day. The third thing is going to be to do something that is physically challenging. We like to think that the mind stays in the head and stops at the neck. That is absolutely false. What happens is more neurological connections happen from the neck down than neurological connections happen from the neck up. Your stomach and your gut health and the gut microbiome in your stomach have more connections than you have in your skull and in your cranium. So, number one, we're going to do something that requires a lot of our attention, a lot of our mental focus, forces us to strain and to struggle for 5 minutes at a time. Simply being, can you hold a mental state of thoughtlessness? Can you be in a spot where you currently have no thoughts? Maybe a thought passes in front of you and you sit like you're on the side of a highway. Observe the thought as it moves in front of your consciousness. The second one was requiring effort. If you can do that, you have built a mental muscle because it requires tremendous effort. Now, if we mix those two with the third one, which is to do something that is physically challenging, that is going to be the best way to increase our attention span, because to focus on something that is physically exertive, push-ups, pull-ups, a run, a jog, restricting ourselves from eating to force a fast, any one of these requires our attention and massive attention to focus with our intent and our intention on it, building that muscle strength so that we can deploy it and use it wherever we need to be and wherever we see fit. So those are 3 things that help us increase, grow, and strengthen our attention span. Okay? I hope that helps. These glass screens with ideas coming in through your mind, it typically is best to block those. When we are being force-fed ideas that did not come from us, that aren't benefiting us, or we are reaping the benefits, whether positive or negative, of someone else's ideas, we should question if we should continue to take in those sources. So use things for positive reinforcement and positive intent, and I hope that's what this video has done. All right, peace.